Well, let's continue to move on. Now, apparently, Pence has lost his bid to not testify. So let's pull cards and just see, what about Pence's testimony? Is he going to actually open his mouth, or is he going to try to skirt it? Is he going to tap dance? Has he taken tap dance lessons? So let's see what we have when it comes to Pence and actually testifying. So what we have above it is the time and the direction. So we're going to pull the rest of the cards, but above it, this is what's fueling the reading, the timing and the direction that this is going. Now, I'm going to use this deck as well today. And let's just see what it says about Pence and testifying. So what do we have? First thing going into it, we have ending. So this ability to claim not to have to testify, that's ended. And they've overruled it and said, no, you have to testify. So endings, things that were at the White House, okay? They're going to want to know. Okay. So let's see what else we have here. Endings as far as the executive privilege, okay? White House executive privilege has ended. You need to testify. So what we have above that is, those that were in the know, in the loop, we can say they're now, the ones that may be celebrating are Democrats that this is going forward, but the strength of what he knows and the ending of this executive privilege going into this. So let's see what we have going on now. So now we have the main female. Now, who's the main female in this? Is this mother? Is mother speaking to him? It's about the document. The main female must be America, our Constitution, our rules, our laws, the documents, that this has come down now, that the court has ruled, and he has this, he has to go forward to, so again, above it, that's what it's about. It's about America, our rules, our laws, and the document has come down that he has to testify. Well, we got still all this stuff up in the air that he knows about. I don't think he's really thrilled with it, but we'll continue to move forward and see, because the foundation is things are still up in the air, and they want his testimony as to what happened January 6th and leading up to it, and perhaps right after it. So the center of it, we have the main male. Now the main male in this case has got to be, 45. So we've got the main male. It's about his leadership of the government, the timing of things, okay, is what they want to ask about in the White House. Okay, they want to know the timing, the breakdown, because 45 was in charge. And it's a tower moment. What happened with January 6th, the timing of all this. So I think that's pretty clear so far as to what is going to happen with Pence's. These are the things they're going to ask. The challenge is the lovers. The challenge is his wanting to protect 45 and also could be those that also were surrounding, because here what do we have? The lovers. The lovers of 45, okay? It's not just Pence, it's about Mark Meadows, the other ones that were surrounding him. And we know there are so many of them. So what were they saying January 6th? What are they trying to keep secret? What is it they don't want to talk about? What is it they're trying to close off from being known about the actions? Okay? So this is the challenge, to get him to open up about not only 45, but the other ones that were surrounding him and what was being said and done on January 6th, just prior to and after. Now we know they already have some text messages, so he's not going to really be able to squirm out of this. Oh, he'll be squirming all right. He'll be like a worm on the end of the hook, okay, writhing. So the clarification is the official person. Now, I think the official person in this is maybe not Pence. Maybe it has to do with those of the committee asking him questions, because this is about wanting to move this forward. The official persons want to move this forward. We want answers, okay? Above it, we want to know merchant who ordered this, who was buying and selling this, what were the desires, what was being asked. And this would be the DOJ, democracy. And about his wanting to overturn. Okay, so this is moving forward. They want to know all who was involved with 45, the lovers who are all chained to this dark drama to overturn Biden, overturn democracy, and what they've been trying to hide and keep quiet, what they haven't wanted to ante up. So let's see what we have underneath of it. Karma. It's coming due. It's coming due. They want about the dark schemes behind the scenes, okay? Who was working together with who? What did they do to try to corrupt and try to tie this up, okay? Who was it involved? They want people to speak about all who was involved in this Trumpian organization to overturn the government, and they want facts. They want the hard facts because they want to put an end, and also wanted to know who was plotting to end the government. They want him to offer this up, the buying and the selling, what was happening rapidly to try to get away with this, okay, and end the government, okay. So let's break this down. The overarching theme of this was the strength. How strong was this? Who all was involved in it? America wants to know. It's about our democracy. It's about the Tower moment where they tried to overturn it. It's about who was the head of this, okay? Who was perpetrating this? Who was involved in this? And how chained were they to this? Now we have so many people here. I mean, we have ones like Bannon, we have ones like the Jewish Nazi, we have, so many that were involved and surrounding, and just how culpable are they? How many were actually involved, and to what degree with this overturning, attempts to overturn the government. Now again, in this reading here, we don't have pentacles. We don't have the daily activities. This is mostly emotional, the mental, and the actions that took place. Most of this is on an emotional level that's giving this. We wanted to know who all was involved in this scheme, okay? Up in the air, the fantasies about what, about, that doesn't go there yet, about the official person who was there, the official person that was leading this to overturn democracy, okay? So they want to know about the leaders of this attempt in January 6th to overthrow the government, and it came from, they want to know who has clammed up, who had more knowledge, okay? They want to know who is blocking what, okay? When it came to the White House, the actions of the White House, okay? So who in the White House wanted to end democracy, okay? Because we have, again, democracy. We have our rules, our laws, our regulations. We have 45 and his in charge, and the timing of this. Again, who was surrounding the lovers supporting of 45 and his nonsense. The official people want to know how this was moved forward. So they've got a lot of questions that they are going to ask Pence, okay? And I don't see Pence as being able to Mickey Mouse his way around not answering, okay? As much as he's tried to protect Trump and be fearful of him, I think this testimony is going forward. And they're going to do some deep dives into who all was involved and to what level, okay? That was directed by 45. Were those that were pushing him, or was he pushing others? What happened behind the scenes leading up to and right after January 6th? Who were the main culprits involved, and to what degree? So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.